Hello, my name is Katrina McKelvey and I'm a children's author living in Newcastle in New South Wales, just a little bit north of Sydney. I'm here today because I've heard a little rumour that you might like me to read you a story, and I would love to share with you my brand new picture book called Chasing Rainbows. There it is. And I've written this story, and Cheri Hughes has done all the beautiful illustrations, and the book's been made by Big Sky Publishing. Have you ever chased a rainbow? Have you seen rainbow magic? Well, in this story today, there are two characters called Sam and Ruby, and they are brother and sister. And they're going to go chasing some rainbows to find some rainbow magic. I wonder if they find some. Let's find out. Here's the first page. Sam and Ruby were crazy about rainbows. Dad always told them stories of the special rainbow magic he saw from his helicopter. Sam and Ruby wished they could see it too. Wow. I want to jump into the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, said Sam. And I want to find one of the unicorns that live on the top, replied Ruby. Do you think we'd feel zingy if we touched one? Asked Sam. Oh, have you ever touched a rainbow? I haven't either. And if you did, do you think it'd be zingy? I think it would. Be funny feeling. I think it'd be pretty cool. Sam and Ruby wished for a rainbow to land in their backyard. They waited and watched and waited some more. Then it happened. There it is. A sun shower sprinkled soft drops and a magnificent rainbow appeared. Had their wish come true? Would they finally see and feel rainbow magic? Wow. I hope they do. Sam and Ruby tried to touch the rainbow as they bounced on their pogo sticks, and they tried to reach one as they bounced on their trampoline. And they tried to catch it as they climbed to the top of their cubby house. Oh no, but the rainbow was gone. Will we ever find rainbow magic? Asked Ruby. Oh no, she's starting to feel really sad. Where did the rainbow go, do you think? Have you worked out there's no sun anymore? Yeah, we need a little bit of sunlight to make a rainbow. It went away. Ruby wandered through the flower beds. She was done with hunting rainbows. As the water sparkled out of her watering can, a little rainbow appeared. Wow, said Sam, let's make our own rainbow. Oh, he's so clever, isn't he? He's worked it out. If you have a little bit of sun and a little bit of water, you just might be able to make your own. Have you ever done that before? Have you ever held the hose and sometimes you can see a little rainbow? Yeah, I've done that. I've made my own rainbow. Maybe I should have touched it to see if it was zingy. Look, said Sam as he squirted the hose. Sunshine beamed into the water and a little colourful rainbow shone. Wow, pretty cool rainbow. I think they're now going to try and touch it. Here we go. Oh no. Sam dropped the hose and leapt to touch the rainbow, but it quickly disappeared. Oh, it's gone again. Oh no, because the water has dropped down to the ground now, hasn't it? Oh, and poor Ruby, look, she got a little bit wet. Let's try again, said Sam. Ruby, keep the hose still. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, it's back. A dazzling rainbow flashed across their backyard. So Ruby's keeping that hose very, very still. Oh, I think they're going to go and try and touch this one. What's going to happen? Uh-oh, so did Ruby wanted to touch it too. Look, but as Ruby moved, so did the hose. And as the hose moved, so did the rainbow. You wriggle too much, said Sam. Let's tie the hose still. All right. So Sam tried to hold the hose and that didn't work. Ruby's tried to hold the hose and that didn't work. So now they're going to try and tie it onto something. Can you see something in the picture that might be able to tie the hose to? Do you think they could tie the hose to the barbecue? What about, could the puppy hold it? No, I don't think so. What about this? What's this? Have you worked out what that is? It's probably a good idea. Here it is. That's right, that was the clothesline. Turn on the water, Ruby. Here comes rainbow magic. So the water's gone up the hose, through the knot, and off it goes, and there's a beautiful rainbow. And Ruby says, can you see any gold or unicorns? Asked Ruby. Can you see any in the picture? Are there any hiding? Any magic in there? Uh-oh. Oh no, look what's happened. All of a sudden, clang, flash, bang, crash. The rainbow disappeared again. What happened here? There's a storm coming and all the sunlight's gone again. Oh dear, I've got to quickly get inside before the rain comes. They're inside now. Sam and Ruby were grumbly. They'd seen rainbows, but they still hadn't found any magic. Where was that rainbow magic? Finding rainbow magic is impossible, Ruby told Dad. So what are you going to do? Dad asked. What can Sam and Ruby do? Have you worked it out? Do you know what they're going to do next? Let's try chasing rainbows, said Sam. In your helicopter, Dad, said Ruby. You sure you're ready to see true rainbow magic? Laughed Dad. What's true rainbow magic, do you think? What's Dad talking about there? As the helicopter took off, Sam and Ruby pressed their faces against the window. They waited and watched and waited some more, and then they saw it. What did they see? Are you ready to see what they can see? You sure? It's true rainbow magic. Look. Look at that. A perfect circle of rainbow magic. Did you know that? Did you know rainbows are round? I didn't know that until I started researching for this book. Rainbows are round. Wow. There were no unicorns or pots of gold. That didn't matter. This rainbow was different to all the others they'd seen. It was magic. Colourful rainbow magic. Wow. Let's have a look at that picture again. Look at this. Let's have a look at that again. So how come we can't see circular rainbows? I do know why. We're too short. You have to be very high up in the air to see a full rainbow, and that's why Ruby and Sam could see it once they were in the helicopter, because they can go up pretty high, can't they? Yeah, so we're too short on the ground. Maybe we should be jumping higher on our trampolines. Then we might be able to see one. Wow. Or maybe we can get in a helicopter and go for a ride one day and try and find one for ourselves. Wow. Wow, rainbows around. It's pretty fascinating. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming and listening to my brand new story, Chasing Rainbows. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you learned something brand new about rainbows. Pretty special that they're a round shape instead of only a half a circle like that. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for sharing my new book, Chasing Rainbows.